Welcome to 5 very AFK money making methods that will make you rich. A quick disclaimer, these methods are aimed more at lower levels as well as for those people that want to AFK and make a decent amount of money on the side, for example like AFK on an alt. This first money making method is one of my favorite because it doesn't require to get a lot of money straight off the bat. All you need to get is about 200 to 300 GP to buy about 100 flax, and you can convert that into about roughly 15k worth of bowstrings, which is actually quite amazing. And the requirements for this are quite low, only 10 crafting to be able to do it, and you make about 190k per hour, which is an amazing amount of money if you're starting off at level 3. So all you have to do is pretty much get yourself some cow hides, get level 10 from tanning hides and crafting them. You can use those bones that you got from the cows and sell them for a little bit of GP and start crafting bowstrings. Making gold bracelets is quite a similar method to making bowstrings, except this method focuses more on getting more crafting experience over money. For example, making bowstrings makes you about 190k per hour, but it's only 18 crafting XP per hour. This one is about 30k crafting XP, but you do makes about 130k instead of that 190k. So if you guys do prefer to get more experience, definitely choose this method over the first one. I personally really like this method because you can AFK for a whole 2 minutes and 18 seconds, which I believe is one of the longest amounts of AFK time that you can have doing any type of skill. Now the best part I like about this is that even though it doesn't give you that much money, about 140k per hour, as well as about 13.5k smithing, is you can use this method to go up all the way till 85 smithing. And if you do, which is going to take a little bit of time, but once you get to there, you can start making yourself rune bars at blast furnace. And making rune bars at blast furnace is amazing money, and I'll definitely cover that in some other videos. So I would highly recommend to do this method if you guys are planning to choose one of these methods to do for quite a long time. Making tabs has always been one of the better ways to make a decent amount of money as well as a good amount of magic XP as well. Doing this method is quite simple. All you need is 25 enough magic. I would recommend to make Varrock tabs all the way till 37. Then once you get 37, start making Falder tabs. This is going to be one of the better tabs to make to get a decent amount of GP as well as to profit. Now doing this is very easy. Go to Ribbington, hop to world 30 and find a host. Use an eagle lectern to make yourself the Varrock and the Falder tabs. Now as well as don't forget to get yourself a bunch of noted clays. GP, it's 5 GP per each unnoted item. Get yourself law runes and also buy a mist staff, so that way it covers the runes to make the tablets. Whenever you're done with making money, you can just always sell that staff back. Making ultra compost is actually quite a new money maker, and I personally really like it because you don't really need anything for it aside from about 100k to start off, and you can get that simply by just spinning flax for half an hour. To make ultra compost, you need 1 super compost and 2 volcanic ashes. Now making this is actually quite AFKable. It's about 30 seconds per inventory, which isn't too bad, and you can make anywhere from 220 to 300k. It all depends on if you insta sell your ultra compost or if you wait. I would recommend to wait a little bit and you'll make the most amount of profit. That is going to be it for this money maker. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did and you found at least some of these methods helpful, be sure to support me by leaving that like, as well as if you guys have any suggestions for any other money makers, be sure to leave them in the comments. That's it for me guys, and I'll be seeing you guys soon with another money maker.